Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High Yahuwah through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother, Uncle K, and we're back with another one. I hope you're having a Baruch day, and I hope right now you have a sound mind and a sound heart. Now, before we get into the content, like the content, share the content, and comment down below. And if you're not a supporter, then become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So let's get into it. Semen retention gives you such a dial-in focus. Right, you putting away inordinate sexual affections and desires. Right, you don't have such a crazy appetite as you would if you are partaking into wicked sexual things, looking at hundreds of women every single day and wasting your vital essence. So by you putting away that, you have a high libido, right? Because your libido comes back, and now your libido is higher than ever. And now you're taking that libido to focus on aspects of your life, and it's giving you such a strong drive to do things. Right? It's a false libido drive when a man is constantly looking at women on the internet, looking at naked women, looking at their bodies. You see, that's you playing tricks with your brain, right? You're excreting dopamine. Dopamine also increases libido. That's why when everything is moving optimal, that's when your libido is controlled. By you triggering your mind looking at naked women and that dopamine increase, then your libido increase. But we know those things don't last long. So when you put that away, you have an optimal, fully functional dopamine system and a libido. So you're so focused and dialed in on the things that you gotta be dialed in on. And right now, let's talk about the gym. Let's talk about the weight room. Let's talk about training. See, when you're training, you have such a focus, such an intensity about what it is that you're doing. When you get on that pull-up bar and you're warming up before you get to your compound lifts, we're talking about weights because pull-ups is a compound movement. Right, so you warming up that body doing them pull-ups. You going up, you squeezing, you contracting, you breathing, you sweating heavy. Man, that's a focus right there. You know, because the more focused you are when you're building up this body, you're building this physique, it's the more sharp it's gonna look. You could look at your physique and you could see things that you want to bring up. And now you have that connection because mentally, you're not sabotaging yourself. So you got that mind-body connection. So that's why it's so intense when you're training. That's why when you in a commercial gym, that's why so many people be looking your way. That's why so many people be intimidated by you. Right? Because they see you got this focus and they can see that body. They can see those results. Because you focus. When you're in the gym, you shouldn't have a phone in your hand. That's a distraction. And this focus trickles down not just to your trainer, but towards business, towards your work ethic, towards you being a father, you being a husband, you being a man. Right? You have such a focus. You're so dialed in. We know that the people of this world, they're not really dialed in to things that's edifying. They're more dialed into nonsense, foolishness. Right? And all that leads to calamities at the end of the day. But you, my brother, you gotta keep on going. Because if you focus, there's no reason for you to be unfocused. With all that focus, you should pinpoint things that's disrupting your focus. And when a man is focused, he don't pay no mind to the foolishness. He don't be around the foolishness. He doesn't let foolishness disrupt his focus. It's like a woman that's appealing to the flesh. She'll be such a stumbling block to a man that's not focused. You know? Us as focused men, it's kind of hard for us to see how many choosing signals we're really getting out in society. That's why I don't make a lot of videos about female attraction. Because when you already know that you're an attractive man, you have high value qualities, you take care of yourself, you have high morals, and you following laws, statutes, and commandments from Yahuwah through his son Yahusha. Your focus is top notch. Unless if the woman is standing directly in front of you, then you're gonna see her giving you all this attention and all these signals. Because we don't really look to our left and look to our right. So it's kind of hard to see all the attraction you getting compared to a young man that's practicing this lifestyle and he's going around looking at everything and everyone, hoping that he get a reaction. That's where those videos come from, because they looking around nonstop for it. When you have your head peeled on straight and you about your business and you focused and dialed in to your work, to your technique, you're not really seeing too much of that. You're really not, though. It's very rare. It's once in a while you may see it. You got the discernment, so when you're in large groups, you could feel it. But it's not really making you amplified. It's not amplifying you. It's not giving you more of a drive because you already got that drive yourself. Like I stated earlier, when you put away all those wicked imaginations, looking at naked women on the screens, wasting your life essence, you're not tricking your mind, and you're not triggering dopamine, that cheap dopamine, to get that libido increase temporarily, and then you can't get it no more. That's why, for instance, I know y'all been seeing this too. A lot of ads been popping up on YouTube talking about ED and supplementation for erectile dysfunction. You know, they promoting companies where you don't gotta go to the pharmacy no more and telling you pop this blue pill, pop this red pill, you know, to get an erection. All that stem from dopamine, libido. You're wasting your drive by looking at women nonstop. You're doing activities that's not healthy. See a lot of men down bad in that department. You know, they need a ton of stimulation. A ton of stimulation. They need a ton of it just to be intimate. That's ridiculous. That's why the times we live in right now, that's why testosterone is low for the majority of men walking. All ages as well too. Men in their earlier 20s, they got low testosterone. See, that's why when you start putting these things away, you start gradually feeling that increase And you start feeling it increasing as long as you continue to keep on going and continue to keep these practices, this lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's the reason why you're supposed to adopt it, and it's supposed to be the new natural thing to you now. And it should be natural. It's not natural to look at hundreds of women on the phone, on the screen, half naked or naked at that. You know, getting off, that's not natural. What's natural is a man, he gotta work hard for it. He gotta build that body up, build that mind up, build them resources up. Especially if he's a spiritually minded man, he gotta make sure that he's building up in the kingdom. Because the Most High is gonna send you a set apart woman to be a helpmeet. But it's such a focus that you get on this lifestyle that no matter which department you at, no matter which area you're working on, you're gonna get the job done. And it's gonna look good when that product is being worked on. That's why you gotta take care of your health, take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of yourself spiritually. Speak life over you and not death. Think life, not death. That's when those things creep in. When you start feeling like your back is against the wall, you start losing focus. You start losing focus. Don't think that your back is against the wall. You should be walking upright, chest up, head straight, shoulders nice and broad. That's how you should be moving. You shouldn't have your back against the wall hunched over. You can't lose focus. Stay focused, stay committed. Be strong, be resilient. Keep on going. We all got that power in us. You got that power. You know you got that power. You know you can feel that power within you. I know you can feel that fire burning inside of you. That desire to be great. That desire to never quit. Hold on to that. Don't cool it off now. Don't cool it off. Keep that fire going. Even in your thoughts. When it's time for you to rest, keep that fire. It's very important to be focused in these times right now because there's so much distractions. So many. You got women walking around everywhere in cowboy boots and little shorts on. Right? They're walking around with skimpy tops. You got a lot of men out here being transformers. You know, trying to act like the opposite. You got a lot of men that claims that they masculine, but they acting feminine. You gotta stand clear of all of that. It's like when you get on the train. Be like, the doors are closing. You better know, you gotta be focused. There's too many wicked agendas in this world right now for you to lose grip of your mind, lose grip of your heart. Gotta hold on to those things real tight. Don't fold. Stay focused. I hope y'all been edified. Shalom Elohim. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High Yahuwah through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother, Uncle K. And I'm glad y'all tapped into another one. Like, share, comment down below. And if you're not a supporter, then become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Continue to have a Baruch day and keep a sound mind and a sound heart. And I'll see you soon in the next one, Most High willing. But for now, peace.